with another Flosstube. This is season 3, episode 34. Thank you for joining me. I got my coffee. Grab whatever drink you want. And let's go through everything. I've stitched 6,560 stitches this week. So it's been a pretty good week for me. I did make a couple goals. Oh, before I get into all that, Flosstube is where I talk about my cross stitching or other needleworking projects like sewing or whatever, crochet, in case you don't know. It's been a busy week. It's been one of those weeks that I didn't want to socialize either. I didn't want to chat. I just wanted to be alone or with Lisa. And that's it. But I'm getting out of that now. I go through those spells too, where I don't want to deal with anything on the outside. So, it is what it is. But then this month is also the anniversary of my mom's death, so that could be it. But I'm not going to go there right now. Okay, let's talk about whips, what I've done. So, first thing I worked on, and I was trying to reach my goal, is the 2023 bobbins from Creatively Crafting. Right here is what the frame is going to look like. And then each month she releases a different bobbin to go with it. Wrong one. I love this bag. From Pinky Promises. That's her name, isn't it? Her Etsy store is listed below. But yeah, this is the one I won from Colorado Cross Stitch for this year. But anyway, this is where I was. And this is where I'm at now. My goal was to finish the boxes up here in this line in August. If I have time this month, I might add the other boxes or get one of the others. But he is so cute. I am behind on this, but you know what? It's okay. I'm doing this on 18 count Sweet Pea. Yep, Sweet Pea by Big Stitch Me. Oh, blessings. So, if I don't have time, I'm okay with it. Because I've got August done. And he's cute. With his little fishing. So, I made my goal for the month on this. So I could put her up. And it is Pinky Promises. I knew there was a tag in there. I love her bags. I got one other, an owl. Love it. Okay, then I started my small for Colorado Cross Stitch Camp 2023, which is this little turtle. Except for I'm not doing them on the paper. Instead, I'm doing them on this fabric, which is Atlantis by Opalescent 18 count. And that's what I got done. I've got 300 stitches. I'm not working on this daily. I am only working on it on days that I feel like it. Because if I tell myself I have to stitch on it daily, then I won't do it at all. So only on the days that I just feel like it, which today is going to be another day. There's only 4 colors in this one. Yeah. 2 blues, and 2 greens. That's it. Okay, you can't see the green. There. 2 blues and 2 greens. I'm already done with the greens. All the greens are done. I've just got the blues. And most of the blues are on the inside of the turtle, so they won't blend so much. See? It's on the inside of the turtle, so it should be fine. I plan on using this fabric for all of the little ones, the ocean ones, like the fish, the crab, and for the bigger ones. But see how there's these little swirls? I'm going to put the swirls in the turtle too. And I'm not going to stitch the background on here. I'm just going to do the swirls. But there's the lobster, or the octopus, and that turtle. And I'm going to do all 3 of those, all on the same fabric, so they're all matching. So that was the project for this week. Oh, and this bag is from Black Needle Society, from Frogwarts, last year, not this year, last year. Then, ooh, I didn't pull that one out. Where is it? I worked on my mystery. Nope, that's not it. Okay, where are you? Yep, that's you. Okay. There. All right, so the mystery whip. See how nice and neat those are? They don't get tangled when I fold them. So my goal for this month on the mystery whip is to finish the page. This is where I was. This is where I'm at now. Yeah. There. So I have finished the page. Now, I put it up to vote which page for me to do next. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One person voted for 1. One person voted for 2. A lot of people voted for 3. So, page 3. So, page 3 is the one I'm going to be doing next. So, I will not be picking it up anymore until next month. And then next month, I'm going to try and finish page 3. So, that's it. This is a bag that I got from Amazon. I got a whole bunch of them. All of them. Except for, there. I have to put the keychains on here, and then on the back, I have the name of the project. So, yeah. So I put keychains on them. Keychains I got from Timmy. Okay, then I worked on the baby Afghan. This is where I was on these, with all of them. Now, this is the one I'm taking, the Sea Life cross-stitch pattern that I got from, okay, let me see. Who is it by? Batilla Mishchon. That's their name. That's the designer. And this is the pattern. And that's how you're supposed to do it. But for the ones that have not been here before, I am taking out the ones my daughter likes and arranging them in an Afghan. She went through and circled the ones she wanted. Okay, all the X's I'm not allowed to put on there. She said because they're mean creatures to her. Well, of course a shark is to everybody, but that's besides the point. But she didn't want any ships on there and all that. And it's for the baby Afghan for my next granddaughter. Now, this is where it is now. So I got the top row done. I got the seahorse finished and the turtle and the octopus. I also got the fishy and the well done. And I have started the starfish. So, that's all of them so far. Sorry, my throat just don't want to work. These creatures are so cute. Look at that whale. Look at that whale. He is adorable. Oh, and the starfish. So last week, let's see, which ones did I finish last week? I finished the seahorse. I finished the fish, the whale, and I started the starfish. So, I have 5 left. I think it's 5. Yes, 5, including the starfish. So, this is the 21st. I think I can do it. Look at the octopus. He's so cute. That's one of my daughter's favorites. She told me I could put 2 or 3 of him on there. Or her on there. It's only going to be one. But I think I can do it. I know I can do it. But this week I plan on getting 3. And that will leave 2 for the following week, which is the month ends in that week. Then I wanted something totally different. So I started on, this is This is a bag that I made myself. Did not realize till this year that the mermaids are upside down. But you know what? Still works. Okay, this is another bag I made. I'm trying to find more of this fabric, and I cannot. I love this fabric. I want to make some vinyl ones like this. I cannot find it. I can find all the other fabric from the line, but not this one. So if you know where I can find it, tell me. Because I've looked at the place that I bought this from, and they don't have it no more. And all my other quilting normal areas. But, I mean, look at that. Look at the little gnome witch flying. These gnomes are adorable. But anyway, if you watch my Flosstube before, you know which project is coming out, though. This is one I'm doing with Anne. We started it as a stitch along, and Tanya and Jess from Stitching Colors and Stitching Addicted joined us. And okay, so I had finished the page, right? The first page. But now I've started the second. Okay, so Tanya warned me, what a monster these crows are. So I'm doing a little bit of them, a little bit of pumpkin, a little bit of them, a little bit of pumpkin. So it won't be so hard on me. Okay, you two. Hold on a minute. Let me go turn my birds off. Okay, I'm back. Let's hope they're quiet now. I gave them some mullet. They love their mullet. So they should just eat and not bite. But anyway, that's what I did on my Afghan, which I just got 800 stitches. But you know what? That's 800 stitches. So okay, you two. Stop your fighting. All right, then the last one I worked with is Along the Forest Path. This is what she'll look like and where I was. And that's where I'm at now. I'm almost done with the second page. Yeah. So I figured 3 days and I will have the 3 sections here done. If I do 800 stitches. Bella. Bella. Quiet. Yeah. So today, for the next 3 days, starting today, I'm going to work on this and try to get a page finished. I can't wait. Now, I want to start 2 things. And one, a friend loaned me. I saw hers. She did hers on purple fabric. And I was like, I love it now. Because I don't like it on the cream and tans. It just is not me. But it's a beautiful pattern. I did dye my own. So. And this is plenty for it. Now, I'm not going to stitch it like that. I am going to stitch it. Nope, that's not it. Long ways, like a big bell pull. And this is just a rough estimate, well, rough idea. Okay, sorry. I'm going to put the witches at top and then each one down. But that's how I'm going to do it. I am not allowing myself to start it until I'm done with the Afghan. Okay? So, I have to finish the Afghan before I can start this. And I won't need all of this. I'll need all the length, but not all the way across. I'll need roughly half. But I've got to decide which half do I want. It's hard to decide. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be a new start. And the other one is a small one for my granddaughter, Kylie. It is, where are you? The horse. But I'm thinking about changing the colors of the flowers to pink or purple, because she likes both of those. And the fabric I'm doing it on is what I have left over from the Frogwarts, and it's but I think it will look gorgeous with a horse on it. And I'm hoping to have enough because it's small for Kyle, no, Serenity's small. Or Aiden's. If one don't fit, the other one will fit because they're different sizes. But again, I'm not allowed to start that until I have the Afghan done. So, there. Then, Happy Mail. Happy Mail. Okay, so, I won from Frogwarts a door prize, and it's a Jan Hicks Creates Vintage Christmas Alphabet 2. It's got the deer and the elf. Now, the problem with that one, this one, now I need all of them in the series. But I love it. Then from Stitching One Stitch at a Time, I think is their name. Let me pull it up because I know it as soon as I see it. Yes, One Stitch at a Time. Tara and her daughters. I won from Country Cottage Needleworks. Spring. I love it. And the Cheshire Cat came with it. It's a needle minder. I cannot wait to do it, but I can't do it yet. Where am I putting it back in here? Actually, those can go in the trash. Then from Carla, from Whip Warriors, I won Ghosts and Goblins banner of 2020. Scary Witches from the Whip Warriors. And then from Carla's channel, and they sent me more of these, I won, what is her? Flosstube. I know it. I watch it all the time. I'm horrible with names. And Lisa has overtaken my YouTube. And yesterday she was watching all these metal detecting ones. So that's what I mainly got in my history now. I don't think she's ever made her one, and she's never thought about watching it on hers. But it's all good. Most of the time I don't mind watching them. Either because they find some cool stuff. The Hoover Boys is one of her favorites. And they're always finding old stuff. And they tell you what, it was used for and what period it was. And I really like that. A lot. I always like learning more. And I cannot find it, Carla. I am sorry. I cannot remember your name right now. I probably will post it down below. I just watched one of yours, though. Where is it? As soon as I stop looking, it'd be the next one. It will be the next one. Really? Really, really, really? Bella. Bella? Oh well, I cannot find it. I'll put her floss tube down below. I'm sure y'all are all yelling at me about who she is, but on Carla's channel, I won this bag. The crochet kitty. He's so cute. Crocheting another little kitty. But I want to pull out my crochet projects. I just got to find them. And this bag will be very helpful. It comes with a zipper and everything. And that's all the Happy Meal. All the Happy Meal. I didn't buy anything. Been good this week. I made it a week. But I'm already planning. So when Bella Filipina is doing a sale. I don't hit them with the water, but it shocks them. They're like, what was that? It went by us. But it's a spray bottle with water. Sometimes it helps when they get really loud. I don't hit them. I hit the plants above them, but they feel the droplets, and it shocks them into being quiet. See, they're quiet now. But anyway. Oh, it's going to bother me until I remember her channel. But anyway. So, Belle Filipina, with Fibrelicious Fibers, I think that's who else, is doing a sale, their first sale. And I want to do it. Now, I automatically thought of this fabric. And of course, it's by Bee Stitch Me. And this is the fabric I want to do it on. But I got one that is Ada and one that is Lugana. I bought the Lugana for a mermaid, and then she wouldn't fit on it unless I wanted like an inch. And no, I'd rather have more than an inch to work with. So, not going to work. It's Aquarius by Bee Stitched Me. This is a Opalescence 18 count. Or Lugana 28 count. Working on the both Afghans, I'm getting more comfortable working with even weave. So I'm really leaning toward this. And then trying to do the over one skin. I might be crazy. Which one would you pick? The Ada or even weave? Or Lugana? Yeah. They're both beautiful. And I think they will work. Either one would work. I like the opal though. I can't decide. But for the Bella Filipina Stitch Along, which starts September 1st, I will be getting it. I will be getting it then. And I will probably start it September 1st. The day I get it. I'm hoping to start this. I would love to start it this week. But I'm trying very hard not to until I finish the Afghan. It's hard, people. It's hard not to start all the things. Okay, life update. My doctor did test my platelets, and I got the notification today. My platelet count is very good. It's almost too high, which is awesome. So he thanks all the petechiae, however you say it, the little tiny bruising, is something irritating my skin. So if I barely scratch or rub it hard, it's causing the bruising. But he don't know what. Only thing I can think of is the ointment the dermatologist gave me for my dry skin, because that's the only thing different that I'm putting on my skin. So then I have to choose. I'm testing out my theory. So last week I did not use it at all. I had none of the bruising. I put some more on today, and I'm going to see if so far there's none, because like my Fitbit was even causing the bruising. But so if I bruise easier this week, I know it's that. And that means then I have to choose bruising or dry skin. Because so far, it's the only thing working on my skin. The only thing. Oh, share the mullet. Share the mullet. You heard me. She can have some too. She does not like to share. Bella does not like to share. She is very picky about things. Lisa calls her mean. I call her bossy. But she does not like to share. Yeah, see, now she's happy because Birdie went away from the mullet. I used to put mullet in 2 different areas on different sides of the cage so Birdie could get some. And Bella would be, Bella would eat on one mullet and be watching the other. And if Birdie went over there, she would get angry, and then she would fly to the other mullet and eat on it. And Birdie would go to the other. She is bossy and she is selfish. And I'm going to let y'all go because they're being loud. Again. Okay, maybe I just need to keep the water bottle here. Yeah. But anyway, give me your opinions. The Lugana or the Ada for the Bella Filipina stitch on. It's 4 mermaids. I think this is very close to the called for. So I think either one would go. I'm actually leaning more toward Lugana, which normally I would lean more toward the opalescence. Bee Stitch Me makes some of the best fabrics. She does. Okay, I'm going to let y'all go. I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I will see y'all next week.